What's the word, everybody? We back for another one. Bulls versus 76ers. How y'all feeling today? We got an early one today. Let's hope this game don't drag on. Hope we have a interesting and entertaining game today. But y'all know what y'all got to hear first. The music.
Cognac. Gang.
What up, what up? It's your boy C-Dub. Nephew will be here in a little bit. It is the Shy Bulls podcast live call. We got the Bulls versus the 76ers. We got VJ, we got Joel and Embiid, we got Kitty, we got Modest, and we got Rob Dillingham. Who in the building? My boy Steely E first. What up, Steely E? Toast to you, big dog. Luther Burt. What happened with Luther? What happened with Luther? What happened? Nas in the building. What up, though? What's the word? Shout out my boy Nas and Steely E and my boy Ichigo. What up, though? What up, though? Doik third. What's the word, big dog? How you coming? Corn in the building. What up, big Corn? How you coming, big dog? Let's go. Let's hope we get us 2 entertaining games in a row. But what usually happens after the Bulls come out and give a good performance, they usually come out the next game and lay a fucking egg, bro. What up, Nas? What's the word? Cole Boy in the building. What up, Cole Boy? How you coming, big dog? Shout out to my boy Cole Boy in the building. So let's just hope. Well, some of you don't want to hope because some of you are tankers and y'all just want us to suck, pause, throughout the whole game and make sure we lose the game. Matter of fact, this is how difficult y'all want to be. Y'all want us to be competitive throughout the game and then lose it at the end. What the hell y'all think this is? The Matrix? Y'all think these are robots on the fucking basketball court? Nah, they going out there every time to win. That's the only way to play. Let's get this L about corn. On the real, that's crazy to me. I ain't never participated in anything competitive. Like, let me participate to lose. To some shit that ain't even, whoa, let's see some red tonight. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. Luther all good. I just always remember you saying this lame like that. That's my guy, Luther Burton, bro. Luther, bro, he gonna have him a big year. One of them guys, like, let me just put it like this. One of them guys is going to be a Pro Bowler next year, either Rome or Luther. Well, my boy Colston, he going to be a Pro Bowl regardless. But one of them going to be a Pro Bowl. I don't know who it's going to be. I'm never going to be a pro tanker. Oh, bro, don't make no sense. I want to see a double. Shout out to my boy Lloyd in the building. Zenith, did game start already? No, they're singing the national anthem. My boy Daryl, what up, though? How you feeling, big dog? Jeremy Moss in the building. What up, though? That's what I'm on. I'm on the same wavelengths you on, Cole Boy. Hey, Dub, you see Ocho personally named Luther as an invite to his camp. That's dope. He should go. I forgot. Who is that? Who's DJ? Who's TJ? Who's your mama? Or who's Manzada? He didn't invite Luther. Then he tried to throw some shade at Luther. You washed up. Who's your mama? We don't care if he go to your stupid little camp. He can go to Ocho Cinco's. The hell is wrong with you? Bulls win tonight? That's what's up, Jeremy. I hope so. Boy, pro Papa, that's good for you, I guess. Corn, what's the word? He say, what's the word? C-Dub King, what up, Corn? What's the word? That's one of my guys, Corn, right there, bro. Come on, hurry up and sing, lady. Flat face ass. TJ, whose mama said Loveland was the man, though. He did say that. You can be right about some things and wrong about the other things. He was right about Colston, but that ain't hard to distinguish that Colston is going to be top tier. It's not hard. Ocho invited Rome too. Oh, he did? Both of them should go. Both of them. Yeah, he did. Why you got to throw shots at Luther Burton? For what? He trying to get some clout. Don't nobody care about you, TJ. Who's your mama? Don't nobody care about you. V-Dog, my boy V-Dog in the building. What up, though? 309 labor love. We neighbors. Shout out to my boy Third. What up, though? Shout out to 309. Ethan in the building. What up? Want to see Monis go off tonight? I do too. That was a great game for Montes Bzelis. You know what he did? Montes Bzelis closed the game, y'all. Can you believe it? Y'all seen the first time Montes Bzelis closed the game with good old C-Dub, bro. We saw that together, bro. We saw it. Nah, they got people gonna be here in a minute, V-Dog. My people gonna be here in a minute. Brennan Hill, what's up, big dog? What up, dub? We getting this dub tonight. Yes, we getting the dub. No Maxey today. Well, y'all know how the Bulls go. We might lose by 20. You know what I'm saying? Omari, what's up, though? What up, big dog? Kellen, what's the word? 815, what up, though? Shout out F815. Modas had that big three at the end, and he had the clincher with the little drive on Reed Shepard with the left hand. Montes, that guy, bro. We watching him grow up, y'all. We actually watching a young player grow up. And look at this year. Look at the roller coaster year that Montes had this year. He started the year off good. Then he took like a sophomore slump. He couldn't hit his threes. He kept losing the ball and shit. But after he experienced All-Star break, some clicked in Montes. And it wasn't Billy Donovan. He had to be talking to them All-Stars on All-Star weekend. Because that guy, since All-Star weekend, has been nothing short as spectacular. Highlights, three-point shots, blocks, game winners, or game clinchers from like last game. He big time. Modest is big time. Big drive. They going to have Modest on Paul George. Yep, good matchup. I want him there. We need him to move into the weight room at the end of the season. I will bet, and you are right, Brennan, but I would bet that he already got that shit scheduled for the offseason. I would bet that he got it already scheduled. Bills, Buffalo Bills. Do you think Simons and Ivy gone next year? I do, Jeremy. When it comes to Ivy, it's just not working out. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's the Bulls. I just don't think it's going to work out. Simons, I think he's going to go elsewhere. He's not restricted. I think he's going to go elsewhere and try to be on a competitive team. Bulls are the best. That's what I like to hear, Daryl. Hey, Dub, you probably gonna wait till the crew slide in, but we may finally have answers to why Billy is only playing certain guys at specific times. The articles that came out don't speak highly of AK. It doesn't. And also, Billy might be leaving, guys, to UNC. Y'all heard the reports, Brett Siegel. He said he's really considering going to coach for UNC. I know that damn well Steve is happy about that. Wait till you get up here. Montes is developing the right way in front of our eyes. That's what I'm trying to tell him, Court. This is beautiful. This is what basketball is all about, especially the direction we going. We ain't going to the playoffs or nothing. We got to find alternative goals. And one of those alternative goals is to watch Montes grow. And that's all he's been doing since the All-Star break. Please go, Quarantine. Get your ass out of here. And then y'all know John Shire coming right up in here. That's what I'll bet. If Billy leave, John Shire will be the coach of the Chicago Bulls. I'll bet on that. I'll bet. I only seen a couple of reports about that. I'm not really sure if it's going to happen. But if I had to bet, it'll be John Shire. It'll be John Shire, bro. Here we got Bzelis, Jalen Smith, Nick Richards, Trey Jones, Josh Giddey, Paul George, Dominic Barlow, Embiid, Grimes, and VJ Edgecombe. I got technical difficulties on my shit. They would do it as soon as I start the game. Hold on, guys. It probably already started at this point. Let's see. Come on now, skip up. All right, y'all. Hey, Dub, CBS Sports Insider Jeff Goodman said the same thing this morning with everything going on personally. Everybody tell him to get the fuck out now. Get his ass up out of here. Bye. If you listening to them other voices, we don't care. We don't want you. Get out. You think Sam Cassell? I ain't mad at that one, Trucker. I ain't mad at that one. But here we go. The tip is won by the Chicago Bulls. Here comes Trey Jones downhill. Circles around underneath the basket. Back to the top. That's Josh Giddey. Kicked out. Trey Jones. Inside to Nick Richards. He can't catch. Richards versus Embiid. Pulled up. Air ball. Bogish. Saved by Monis, but it's to Philadelphia. Here come Paul George. Back to VJ. Oh, he looked like he was finna tear it down. VJ with the left hand layup. Modest off the pick up top. That's travel though. Travel, Montes. You can't do that, bro. That's a travel. That look cold though. Oh my goodness. Oh, this gonna be one of those right here, y'all. VJ tried to end Nick Richards, bro. He cocked it all the way back. Here come Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Grimes. Back to Embiid. He is turned into strictly a shooter. Knocks down the three. 5-0 Philadelphia. Here come Trey. Jalen Smith. Back to Trey. Trey with a little ghost screen. Gets it back to Modest. Modest going to use a little ghost pick from Trey. Stopped. Gets it to Josh. Josh downhill. Gives it to Nick. Rejected by Embiid. Here come Grimes downhill. Rejected by Matas. Stolen by Paul George for three. Brick. Rebound, Nick Richards. Slow this shit down. Time out. Time the fuck out. Time out, Billy. We only been playing 45 seconds and Billy said time out. What up, Doc? How you doing, big dog? Did y'all see that new Mr. Pibb commercial featuring Scottie Pippen talk? I haven't seen that one yet, Corn, but I really want to see that one. Even though we hate Billy as our head coach, prayers and condolences for him for last month has been extremely devastating. Lose a father and mother-in-law. Plus, this shit show don't make it no better. Get out now, Billy. I agree with that, V-Dog. Definitely condolences to his losses. We only talk sports here. Real pain should not be played with. But then when we get back to basketball, get your ass out of here, Billy Donovan. Scott LaRock in the building. What up, Scott? Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke what's good. Shout out my boy Scott. Billy, you know Billy, Jeremy Moss. You know, it ain't to his liking to start the game. He should have been doing this early in the season. Why the fuck is he doing it now? You know what I'm saying? Well, let's go, man. It's an exciting little 45 seconds that we watched. Time out, Billy. Let's see if he sub out Modest. He going to blame everything on Modest. If they don't bring out Modest, they blamed everything on Modest in the beginning of the game. Watch this. Yep. I think AK and Mark Eversley goes through Billy, goes before Billy. I think he tight with Reinsdorf. I'm doing good, W. I'm doing good, Doc. Everything's straight, big dog. Everything's straight. And you think that AK gonna go before Billy? I think Billy may go. I think this UNC these UNC reports, there's something to them. And if you go back to it was kind of the same situation when he was with OKC at the end of his tenure. OKC was kind of like wanted to start over, and he wasn't with that, bro. So he left, and he came to Chicago. This will be a perfect time for Billy Donovan to leave, bro. He tried. It's been 6-7 years. Go on to your next venture, big dog. Go on to the next venture. On the real. You want that bad, Billy. You want that bad. But shit, it's time to move on. Jeff Goodman is a credible source. he covers college basketball and NBA. If he's saying that Billy is considering different opportunities around NBA and disagreement with front office, I believe it. Yeah, I think he pretty. I know who Jeff Goodman is. He pretty credible. We'll see what happens though. It's always a chance that Billy will come out and say that shit was fake. You know, I'm staying. He's a bull for life. How would y'all like that? The anti-Billies. He's a bull for life. He signs a 10-year contract with the Chicago Bulls, an extension. That's crazy work. Here come the Bulls. 5-0. Giddey in the paint. Picked up his dribble. Dumps it out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Philly. It's Bulls ball on the side. That was a minute and 30-second timeout from Billy Donovan, bro. He ain't playing no games today. 5-0 Philadelphia. Giddey, Trey, triple teamed. Fouled and puts it in. Trey Jones with the and one. Another goofy.
Another goofy.
Oh, bro. But facts, when it comes to basketball, Billy D got to go on road. We could do two things at one score. We could be respectful and get the fuck out at the same time. 5-3 Philadelphia. Yep, Doc. Here come Philadelphia. Paul George dumps it inside. Oh, look at Embiid fucking up. Out of bounds. Turnover. What happened to Embiid, bro? Injuries. God. The injuries that fucked Embiid up, bro. He just won the MVP a couple years ago. Here come Giddey. Giddey off the pick at top. Steady threatening the paint and puts it in. 5-5. The game is tied. Here come Paul George. Hands it off at the wing. Embiid. Damn. Damn, he body blowed Nick Richards. 7-5 Philadelphia. Here comes Trey. Hands it off to Giddey for the easy layup. 7-7. The game is tied. Bulls got a little bounce in their step. Here come Paul. Ooh, killer crossover. Kick back. Oh, rolls it out of bounds. That should be Bulls ball. That's Bulls ball, bro. They say it stay with Philly. Joel, his mental must be just crazy at this point. What could have been? You gotta be Scott LaRock. Here come Grimes looking for the post up. This is a jump shot. That's all he relegated to. Inside. Up fake. Jump shot. Puts it in. He is a 7'2" jump shooter now. 9-7 Philadelphia. Matas. Hesitation. Downhill. Up fake. Kick back out. Giddey for three. Brick. Rebound Philadelphia. That's VJ Edgecombe. Y'all remember the start he had to this season. He was averaging 30-something points per game. Here come Embiid. Another jumper coming up. Embiid in the post. Bangs him down. He put him underneath the basket. My goodness, Richards. Put up some resistance. Here come Giddey. Dump to Jalen. Up fake. Back out Giddey. Giddey. No movement by the Bulls. Pull up three. Brick. Tap. Paul George with the rebound. Guarded by Trey. Kick to the corner. Dribble. Back to Embiid. Up fake. Got him jabbed. Puts it in. Joel Embiid with some vintage work against the Bulls. Trey Jones. Nick Richards. Josh Giddey. Giddey off the pick up top. Alley-oop slams it down. Josh Giddey with the assist to Nick Richards. What a slam. My goodness. Embiid going off. Josh Giddey going off. Embiid again at the top behind the back. Kicked out. Grimes. Turn around, Jalen. Fouled on the play. Ball on the side. Foul on Josh Giddey. Chris Quinn is what Ben Johnson is already for the Bears. They would be so huge if we get Chris Quinn. I ain't mad at that neither. Corn. He been with that Heat organization for a long time. Bring some of that knowledge over here. That'll be dope. I think it's going to be John Shire, though. Here comes Philly. Kicked off to Embiid. He is hot to start. Hesitation dribble, back to PG. Brick. Rebound, Jalen Smith gets it to Matas. Matas down the court, cross, tween, cross, inside, rejected. Rebound by Modest, Jalen. Brick. Oh, we got a Coro back in the game, and it's a foul on the play. Ooh, Matas, you better get your weight up, boy. What's even more interesting, not just what Brett Siegel said, but Casey mentioned on his fast break, just because he hasn't spoke publicly and he honors his word, he's aware he's enough. He's exploring other spots. Yeah, bro. Absolutely, V-Dog. Absolutely, bro. What up, Nurkle? Another three, and he's fouled. VJ Edgecombe to the free throw line. Foul on Colin Sexton. Oh, bro, let's go, man. A little exciting game, bro. Don't come in here fucking up Colin Sexton, bro. Don't come in here bullshitting. Don't come in here bullshitting, Brody. Yeah, it's a foul, too. No complaining. That's a foul. 3 shots for VJ. Puts in the first. Nurkle, what's up, though? What you been on, Nurkle? VJ with his second. Coming up. 7:14 left in the first. Knocks down the second. 1 more to go. We fouling 3-pointers. 16-9. Philadelphia. VJ. Oh, that's that dude who run them scrimmage runs in UCLA on a Philadelphia bitch. He missed one of them free throws. 6'9". Gets it out. Colin downhill. Colin back up top. Josh. He turns inside. Puts it in with a little shot put floater. What a play by Giddey. Here come VJ. Cross. Double teamed. Gets it to Embiid. Bulls in the zone, it looked like maybe. No zone. They playing man. Good defense. Another bump. Brick. Tip. Rebound Grimes. Behind the back. Thibault rejected by Jalen Smith. Here come Matas. Colin for 3. Puts it in. Colin Sexton has been on fire in March. Here come Paul George. Tween. Crossover. Hesitation. Kick to the corner. Good defense. He left the ball. It's Bulls ball. Here come Colin. Colin is red hot for March. Off a ghost screen from Jalen. Okoro. In and out. Tipped out. Rebound. Is that Thibault? I think that's Thibault. VJ gets it in. Paul George rumbles inside. Swing to Embiid for 3. Bang! Timeout on the floor. 19-14 Philadelphia 76ers. My goodness, back and forth we go. An exciting game. Sexton looks like he could have been in Braveheart. Oh, you been sick? I hope you get better, big dog. Drink you some damn whiskey or some shit. That might help you clear some whatever that is up. Colin and Grimes are the same dude. Hey, this man, Colin Sexton, he just be energized, bro. I don't even know what to say about Colin, man. He be so energized. Yeah, Billy Donovan definitely called 2 timeouts in 6 minutes. We've been seeing this shit all year, though. Don't be surprised by that shit. That's what Billy does. That's what makes Billy Donovan, like gum chewing and like black ball and Matas, like shit like that. That's who Billy Donovan is, bro. He do that type of shit. Here we go. Very excited game early. Wait for the guys. They're going to be a little later. Maybe, I don't know about Steve-O, but nephew will be a little bit late. Shay in the building. What up, Shay? The first lady in the building. How you coming? Let's go, man. Wonder why we don't have no timeouts left at the end of the game. Every game, Jeremy. Every damn game. On the real. Taurus, what up, though? Taurus, shout out Taurus, bro. What up, though? How you coming? How you feeling? We got Bulls versus 76ers. Bulls hanging in there early. What up, Mike? How you doing, big dog? You good? Shout out Mike, man. Shout out Mike. ISU up 9 against Dayton in the NIT. Hey, Cole boy, I know you like basketball. You one of my type of dudes, bro. You watching the NIT? You one of my guys, bro. You watching the NIT? That's a dub. This gonna be a nice game, Carlos. This definitely gonna be a nice game, Carlos. They ain't got Maxey out there. I think we beat them with Maxey too. 76ers bring out Crash Bandicoot. Come on now. What up, Caper? And Dalen on the 76ers? I gotta see Dalen, bro. I gotta see Dalen pop out. Hey, Dalen, come out, bro. We gonna enjoy that. Having timeouts at the end of the game was one of the key indicators Ben Johnson was a legit NFL coach. Facts. Here comes Josh Giddey. Monte's still in the game. Bzelis in the game as well. Colin, way off. 1914 Philly, 5:40 on the clock in the first quarter. Campaign, the ex-Bull. Gets it back Embiid. Hands it off VJ. Hesitation, little bump, fade. Puts it in over Matas. 21-14. Colin. Puts it in and a foul. Another goofy.
Another goofy.
Oh, hell yeah. Send Billy to the gulag. Y'all funny. Send Billy to the gulag, motherfucker. Oh, bro. Man, Colin, you not staying, bro. You not staying, Colin. Stop hooping like this, bro. You not staying here, bro. Here come Philly. Payne gets it to Embiid. Embiid looking for VJ. He going to get this shot off. Good defense by Okoro. Gets it back to Embiid. Ex-teammates right here. Inside, bumps Bzelis. Misses the easy jumper. Here come the Bulls. Pushed up Matas. Matas is yet to score. Oh, we got technical difficulties. Let's see if it popped back up. Oh, I got to change this, y'all. Give me a second. That's a bullshit. I got to change this, bro. This ain't finna keep happening. Hold on, y'all. Give me a chance. Give me 1 sec. What? They say that shit don't work no more. Damn. Wait, hold on. Got one more try. Wait, let me see. Let's see. Nope. We gotta go back to what we was doing then. Hope they can keep it good. I know I'm missing all type of shit, y'all. What in the fuck? I don't know. There we go. There we go. Chicago Bulls got to fix how we view these. The score is now 23-19. I think I went back a little bit. Here comes VJ Edgecombe. That's the man trying to keep us down, Scott. We about to rehire Thibs. VJ throws it back, Cameron Payne, back to Embiid. Embiid trying to back down the Coro, double team, slings it across court. That's a three. Brick. Kick. Rebound Bulls. Here come Trey Jones. Trey Jones inside, gets it to Bzelis. Kicked it back out. Trey Jones swung to the corner of Coro. Trey up fake. Gets it to the paint. Kick back out of Coro. Swung to the corner for three. Brick. Rebound VJ Edgecombe. Good action on that possession. Couldn't get nothing to fall. Bully ball inside. Kick to Cameron. Embiid up fake. Got him moving. Sweep through. Misses the layup. Push back out for the lefty three. Puts it in. 26-19 Philly. Here come Colin. Colin, hesitation. Gets it to Leonard Miller, who has been a star. Here comes Colin. Dumps it. Bzelis. Floater. Misses. That's a Okoro. Misses it. Rebound. Gets it to VJ. Here comes VJ. Oh, what a Euro. Misses the left, but he gets a foul on the play. 2 free throws coming up for VJ. This will be his 4th and 5th of the first quarter. And that's my boy, Nurkle. I like Leonard Miller, bro. Let me see what my man V-Dog say. Another good fade. Not saying he innocent, Dub. He got to be held accountable. But if what Cowley, KC, among others have reported, does shift things for me. I thought he was 50-50 blame, but now it's 85% AK, 15 to 20% Billy. Okay. I ain't mad at that. It's 85% AK, 15 to 20% Billy. Me, I would go half and half. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go half and half. It's some things that Billy could have done better. It's some things that AK could have done better. I'm going to go half and half, 50%, 50%. I think AK will still be here, though. He'll be here for a couple more years. Here comes Trey Jones. Off the pick up top, inside, Rose fouled on the play. Cameron Payne on the foul. Another goofy.
Another goofy.
That's so weird, bro. VJB Rookie of the Year in my books. I ain't mad at that. Damn, he was shooting a layup. Why ain't he shooting free throws? Boys are small on the court. Trey Jones. Oh, shit. I definitely got a technical difficulties on here, y'all. I got to find another app. Hold on, y'all. I wonder why this shit ain't working. Oh, there it is. Are we Gucci now, y'all? We in there. There we go. We Gucci. Here we go. 31-21 Philly. VJ pull up. Misses. Rebound. Bulls. Here come Okoro. 2 minutes left in the first. Okoro makes it on a goal 10. It's an 8-point game. Beautiful drive by Okoro. 31-23. Goal 10 on VJ. 100% on Jerry. Hey, man, what about Steve Kerr? Is he how long he gonna stay in Golden State? You know what I'm saying? How long Steve Kerr gonna stay in Golden State, bro? Here come Philly. Gets it back, VJ. VJ off a little ghost pick. Who is that? Evans? Another lefty three. Rebound, Leonard Miller. He brings it up the court. Tween, a crazy tween. Gets it back, Collins. Swing, Okoro. 3. Bang! Isaac Okoro makes it a 5-point game. Bulls sticking in there tough. Here come Philly. Inside. Misses. Puts it in. Bully balled Leonard Miller. Here come Colin. 33-26. Colin with a crossover. Stopped, crossover. Pull up. Blocked by Philly. Tipped to the corner. Trey for 3. Brick. Rebound Philly. 1 minute to go in the first. Pushed up. What the I don't know what the hell just happened in the paint, but another 3 by Cameron Payne. Here comes Sexton. 10-point game. Sexton. Alley-oop. Leonard Miller rejected on the play. What a rejection. Payne hands it off. That's a 3. Brick. Loose ball foul on Trey Jones. Damn, he sent your shit, Leonard Miller. Dunking. You got to dunk everything. The hell are you doing? Bona. His name is Bona or some shit. Damn, Trey, you can't just push the man, Trey. You know they going to flop. You know the sad part? I don't trust Jerry or his son hiring a new GM and president of operations. Why should we? There's no reason for us to trust them, bro. Woo in a building. I don't think they. Do you think the Bulls suck, Woo? I think they bad. If you suck as a basketball team, there's no hope. There's nothing to look forward to. You got Montes Bzelis, you got Josh Giddey. You got something to look forward to. So I don't think we suck. I just think we bad. If you can dig that. 12-point game. 30 seconds left in the first. Trey Jones off a pick. Kick to the corner. Rob. Brick. Rebound Philly. Cameron Payne with 20 seconds left in the quarter. They'll get the final shot. Philly really took off when they put the bench in. Cam, 11 points, 3 rebounds. Tween, kick to the corner. Turns the corner. Rejected on the play by Bzelis. Hits the backboard, and at the end of the first quarter, the Philadelphia 76ers lead 38-26. Urson, what's the word? They saying Jalen Smith is out for the rest of the game. Right calf strain. He ain't been right all season. He been in and out the lineup. Wait. Billy going from coaching Jordan's pro team to his college team. That's probably what's going to happen. If I were him, I'll take it. He'll get about $10 million per year to do that. Love you too, big dog. All Billy had to do was add some 2-point shots into the offense, and the Bulls would look better. I ain't even going to lie. That may sound simple for my guy, Woo, but that may have made a big difference to this team. It may have made a big difference because the only people he allowed to shoot mid-range jumpers is Vooch, DeMar, Zach. Like, Ayo could shoot mid-ranges. Like Kobe can shoot mid-ranges. Like, why are you taking out a facet of basketball for the players, bro? Yeah, that's my number one pick. Whatever pick we get. No. Let me tell you my logic with this upcoming draft. If we get lucky and land 1 through 2 and get the first pick or the second pick, I want Darren Peterson. And I know we need a big man, but we can go in the second round and get us a nice big man. And that's that big man from Duke, that big African guy. He could be able to be got in the second round. If I'm getting in 3 through 10, give me Caleb Wilson. Even though he's not a center, we'll still have to go in free agency and get us a decent little center, an athletic center, maybe Eve Messi or something like that. And then you move Modest to the 3. Or what's the other guy's name? Cameron Boozer. I'm sorry. Is it Cam or is it Caleb first? Caleb is way more athletic than Cam, but I think Cam Boozer is going to be a better NBA player. Oh, Caleb Wilson is like KG, and Cam Boozer is like a better Carlos Boozer. A taller, stronger, better Carlos Boozer. I'm going to go, give me Caleb Wilson, and that may not be a popular choice, but I'll go Caleb Wilson before I go Cam Boozer. With the NIL, I think Billy won't want to have a roster carousel I don't care though. I don't care though. Bulls should have took a chance on Bobo. Where is Bobo, Omari? What up, Ed Music? I'm from Chicago, big dog. We talk about big boy. What up, Rob Bzelis in the building? Second has started. If you wonder why I came up with that blame poor Dub, peep my comment for context. I got you, V-Dog. Here come the Bulls. Rob with the rock. Crossover. Kicked out Josh. Josh downhill. Picked up his dribble. Kicked out Rob. He lost the ball. Got it back. Cross him, Rob. Do him. Give it back. Don't give it to P. Will. Back to Rob. Kicked out Josh. Josh with an up fake. Spins off the contact. Gets it to P. Willie. Swing. Knocked out of bounds. Half a second left on the shot clock. Got to hurry up and shoot it. He say go Sixers. All right, root your team on, bro. Shout out to you. 11-20. 40-26. Got to shoot it fast. Okoro. Brick. Philly gets the rebound. 40-26. Cam back. Nobody to stop. Misses the roll. Good defense by Nick Richards. Here come P. Willie. P. Willie cross. Inside. Loses the ball. Jumps on the floor. Kick to the wing. Okoro. Brick. P. Willie just got bad aura, bro. Down the court. Paul George. Paul George, pull up. Brick. Rebound Okoro. Josh Giddey. Pushes it up to Okoro. Push it out. Kick it out. Kick it out, Okoro. God dog it. Shout out Philly. Shout out Philly, bro. Welcome to the crib. Misses a little floater. Rob gets the ball. Cross. Look at Rob. Rap. Inside. Loses the ball. Out of bounds. Oh, shit. We love it when opposition pop out. Oh, bro, the corn, no. Billy mad about freaking time. Yep. I hate P. Will, but I guarantee another coach could get more out of him. I think so, Nigel. Misses another three. Rebound, Giddey. Giddey keep it. Downhill, Giddey. Giddey dumps it back. Nick Richards. Here comes Robbie Rob. Robbie Rob turns the corner. Kick to the corner. P. Will. Josh Giddey back to Robbie Rob. Up fake. Cross. Gets it to Matas. Matas, you got to make something happen. Gets it to Giddey. Giddey. Fake. Cross. In the paint. Kick back. P. Willie. 1 second on the shot clock. Floater. Brick. Shot clock violation by the Bulls. Awful possession by the Chicago Bulls. 40-26. Modest is being very passive, bro. He's being so passive. Here come Philly. Cameron Payne. Snatch back. Back to PG. Barrels over a Bull. Blocking foul on Matas. I can't with P. Will anymore. Mike say another give. Hey. Somebody needs to open and smack the shit out of P. Will. Look, Allen Iverson in a building, dripping. All type of diamonds. Here come Philly. He probably there to see Matas. That's a three. Puts it in. 43-26, Philadelphia. Matas. He has not taken a shot. Oh, it goes in and out. 43-26. Modest, you got to come alive. Here come Philly. Back to PG. PG, little ghost screen from Cameron Payne. Another three. Brick. Tip. Rebound, Nick. Here come Matas. He's fouled. They ain't call it. Kick to the corner. Swing up top. P. Willie. Brick. Rebound, Josh. Pump fake. Shot. Bang. Josh Giddey knocks down another three. 43-29, Philadelphia. 14-point lead, 9 points for Giddey. Here come Philly, swipe through. Nope. Tip is good. Bulls getting killed on the boards. 45-29, Matas. Giddey. Giddey with a little fake inside lob. Fouled on the play. I think they fouled Nick Richards. That's not free throws, is it? That free throws? That's not free throws. Look at AI. Is that Lamar Odom bound? Shout out AI, bro. His number retired in the rafters. That's one of my favorite players, bro. Here come Giddey of all time. Giddey, tap, cross. Back to P. Willie. Back to Josh Giddey. Up fake, attacks downhill. Swipe through. Puts it in. What an angle off the backboard. He deserves this. That was nice. Here come Philly inside. Puts it in. Awful defense by Josh Giddey. Here come Matas. Tap, cross. Give it back to him, Nick Richards. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Gets it to P. Willie. P. Willie, of course, he goes away from Modest. Take his ass, Modest, right now. Pull up. Puts it. Oh, it don't count. Move, P. Willie. You're such a hater. Move your ass out the way. E. Holiday, what up, dude? AI, pound for pound, yes, the best play I ever saw. I gotta agree with that, Corn. Pound for pound, bro. Come on now. Here come Robbie Rob. Inside Nick Richards, he got butterfingers. He been playing with Diddy oil. Why you can't catch the ball? Here come Philly. He drags the dribble out. He wants to attack the little guy, and he is bullying him. He couldn't do nothing with it. That's a 3. Air ball. Here come Matas. Get more aggressive, Matas. Matas cross. Ooh, foul. Shit. Damn. He got speared in there. He talking about P. Willie as his GOAT. The doctors in the house. Oh, the Dr. J there too. Shout out Dr. J too, man. Dr. J, one of the first players to put some flair into basketball. He put flair into it. Here come the Bulls. Giddey. Kick to the corner. Trey Jones. He don't want to shoot it. Gets it to Bzelis. Swing to Rob. Back to Trey. Trey downhill. Fade. Fouled on the play. Another goofy.
Another goofy.
Hey, he say it's National Cheesesteak Day. Bro, I had me some steak and rice, bro. I didn't even know that. I definitely would have stopped somewhere and got me a cheesesteak, bro. I wish somebody would have told me. Puts in the first free throw. I want BD to go much as anybody, but more concerning thing is AK isn't being held accountable. And if everybody else goes next month, he will be running this shit himself. He hates differing opinions. That may be so. I don't trust Bulls fans that believe Billy Donovan hasn't been part of the problem for lack of success for the Bulls the past 5 years. And that's its only body fault for the roster he's given him. No, it's on both of them. I shout out to my boy Melvin too. I gave blame to both of them. We seen the coaching errors. Is Dalen out there? Hold on. Somebody said Terry out there. Hold on. My boy out there. Hold on. Let me see if my boy out there. Time out on the floor. Y'all cooking today with these comments. Y'all are cooking. Yeah, it's definitely not only Billy Donovan's fault. It's not only AK's fault. It's not only Mark Eversley's fault. It's not only Jerry Reinsdale's fault. You devy that blame out however you want, but all of them are to blame. AI, Cabal, and Tim's and Jim Shorts and still get a double-double. That's a fact, Steely E. I'm glad we on the same accord. That's a fact. Damn, now I wish I was in Philly. I love cheesesteak. Is that a national holiday, my Philly guy? Mopar think Billy not the issue. Okay, I respect what you're saying. You give me a reason why, Mopar. Give me a reason why. This is an institution problem, not just a culture problem. Absolutely, Robert Navales. And when you say institution, I instantly think about Jerry Reinsdorf. I thought your boy was Vooch. Woo, that's crazy. Vooch is gone, Woo. Why you keep bringing his ass up? His ass is gone. And Boston hating his ass like I hate him now. Like I hate him. Boston is hating him now like I used to hate him. Injuries is the real reason for most of these losing. It's a reason, Amari. I ain't gonna dispute that. That's part of the problem as well. Gotta admit, Giddey is a stud. He is stud. I think he's gonna average a triple-double in one of these years in Chicago. These 4-year contract year. He gonna average a triple-double. Like a 16, 17 point triple-double for the season. Oh, that's a great question. Played as AI and Jamario Moon on NBA Lab. Man, Jamario Moon, Robert Novales. I'm talking about an NBA Live. Jamario Moon was everything, bro. He was jumping over everybody. They got you in the back. That's dope. You from Philly, Robert Novales? What up, Thoinks and Thoughts, my boy in the building? What up, Thoinks and Thoughts? He said, don't give me PTSD. I hear Vooch, bro. My whole vibe just go down a little bit, bro. We got the same problem in Philly with the coaching staff. Nick Nurse is clueless sometimes. Wow, that's interesting to hear from a different team, bro. Off from the Baltimore area. That's dope. That's dope, Rob. The NBA personally sent someone to go oversee all 32 teams in the league, and the Bulls ran dead last in stadium and venue updated. Damn, that's crazy. We pack our shit every game. I got you, Melvin. Give me a second. Here come Philly, 47-33, 14-point lead. The Bulls got a little run in them. Paul George, he going at Modest. Off the mark. Rebound Rob, getting way in the air. Rob downhill, cross him to the left. Cross, inside, left hand. Can't finish. We got a loose ball foul on Colin Sexton. Oh, Jackal and Hat looking ass, boy. Look at Colin. Watch this shit. Boy, get your dumb ass off the court, Colin. Get the fuck out the way. Jerry ain't even part of the equation for me, Dub. He just cuts everybody check. This is a good one. Wait, hold on. Let me get Melvin first. No one told me Billy kept playing DJJ as a backup center over Drummond. No one told Billy to take out the hot guys to put in guys who were cold and crunched to help egos in these contract extensions. That is all facts right there for Melvin. That's one of my negatives on Billy Donovan. Those two exactly. I got others too. Montes kicks it back. Bzelis break. Rebound, Embiid. Bulls are not shooting well this game. 16-point lead for Philly. Embiid kicked out. We got Modest guarding Embiid. Back to Paul George. Tough matchup for Trey Jones. Misses the jumper. Snatched out the air. 3, brick. Rebound, Paul George. Ball is in the air. Poked away by Rob. Back to Embiid. Swiped away, but he's fouled. 3 free throws coming up. That's a bad foul from Rob. Jerry ain't even a part of the equation for me, Dub. He just cuts everybody check. Reinsdorf's not there for day-to-day. AK has full control to do whatever. They always a top spendy squad. Don't go over tax. When I say that Jerry Reinsdorf has to blame, because his name is all over. He owns the shit. So definitely he's in it, and he's not paying enough attention to my liking. But you are right, V-Dog, 100% right. We need an identity, and I gotta have standards. It's just like, oh, well, we shot for the play-in every year. No accountability. Doc, I don't think they got for the play-in, but by the quality of their play, that's what it looked like. They was destined for the play-in. I moved to Old Newcastle, Delaware, along the Delaware River Bay. It's nice, no sale tax, gas. $3.45. Well, mine at $4.50 right now. $4.50. That could be coming from the front office, though. Absolutely. Billy Coach awesome doing the first 5 games of the season. You're so crazy. I ain't even finishing your shit. You play too much. You play too much, Woo. Here comes Trey, dumps it to Leonard Miller. Back to Colin. Colin gets it to Leonard. Back to Trey. Trey, pull up 3. Brick. Rebound, Philly. Here they come down the court. That's Grimes. Little hesitation. Misses a lay. Here come Bzelis. Gets it to Colin. Back to Josh. Josh gets it in. Bzelis with a muscle milk slam. Big ass slam. He almost broke that damn rim, bro. Same here, C-Dub. 450 in Vegas, and it's only going higher. Here come VJ. Step back. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid. Oh, he just blew past. What the fuck? You called a foul on that? Ref, you call a foul on that? Ref. He jumped into Trey Jones. What the fuck? Come on, man. Come on, ref. JoJo talking trash. And look how the players are telling us. Billy don't want them to take mid-range shots for whatever reason. Billy definitely not the whole problem, but not the solution. He deserves some blame. Absolutely. Look at Mike. I'm not doing it for the ops, Mike. Joel Embiid has a 15-4 record against the Chicago Bulls during his career. My goodness. Here comes Trey Jones. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Trey Jones off a pick at the top. They fouling out there. Ball on the side. What's that? Free throws. Free throws coming up for Trey Jones. Oh, hell yeah, man. Fuck Green Bay. Always. I was just saying what others have said, that Billy coached his butt off early this season, but hasn't done much since then. I get you, Woo. I get you, Woo. I wasn't mad at you. I'm with you, Dub. You right technically, but I think in 2018, 3 years after Thales was dismissed, it was only then that Michael took over from old man Reisdorf, but Jerry stopped running it in 2016. 53-37. What up, Mimi? Gets it off to the wing. That's VJ. He took that damn headband off. Yep. VJ, free throw. That ain't VJ. What the hell is that? And what my guy Dalen Terry at? Here comes Josh. Hesitation inside. Fouled on the play. Damn, 61-37 is crazy. Lakers are super hot. Oh, yeah. Bzelis used to play for the Sixers. I thought he took the headband off, Steely. That's a whole nother guy right there. Lefty. Puts in a couple free throws, 55-39. They've been at this 16-point deficit for a long time. So basically, Jerry is the owner, but Mike runs it solely now. Yeah, absolutely, V-Dog. Here come Grimes. Throws it away. Recovered by VJ. Bulls don't got their antennas up. VJ, off the pick, pulls it back. Kick to the corner. Good defense, Modest. Fade. Brick. Rebound, Josh Giddey. Run with him. Kicks it to Modest. Modest. Pull up for three. Brick. Bad three. Come on, Mataz. What the fuck? Stop rushing the fucking shots, Mataz. Stop rushing the damn shot. Good pick by Embiid inside. Kicked out. Swing. Grimes. Bang. 58-39. Philadelphia. Warning. We got dub time. Trey Jones inside. Giddey with a big time three. Brick. Snatched by Coro. No. Here come VJ. 3-on-2. Back to Embiid. Euro. Brick. They call a foul. Embiid getting all the calls in this game. What up, Sal? What's the word? Shout out my boy Sal in the building. Horns Over Hoops podcast. Make sure y'all go check them out. No Cade and taking fades. You know Embiid ass. He can draw them fouls, bro. It's fuck Green Bay 367 to you Bears fans. I added extra 2 days because y'all don't play y'all extra when it comes to Green Bay. They the ops, Corn. They are the ops. And I'm disappointed in the Green Bay Packer fans because they don't want to compete with us. They mad because our quarterback is better than theirs. He has a division championship. That guy over there in Green Bay doesn't. Huh. So he can have all his 36 touchdowns and 10 interceptions with no division titles. Caleb got the crown right now. Come get it, Jordan Love. Come get it. Fuck you talking about? It's our shit. Some Bulls fans act like Billy has won a championship in the NBA, especially with his coaching style, to prevent some accountability or that he is scapegoat when he's not. He's had talent in OKC. That's a fact. You feel the same way about Chiefs? Y'all on the right path, though, Corn. Y'all on the right path. Bro, I just want to hear Caroline and Philly is making that not happen. This might not happen sound. You know the Bulls after a big win, they come out and lay a stinker the next game, bro. Y'all love VJ. VJ is a terrific player, bro. But you think he could play with Maxey? They like the same height? You think you could go like 10 years from now with Maxey as teammates? I'm worried about that height. Y'all think it can work over there? Hey, Dub, that was my whole point when you said blame Jerry. You right, but not at the same time. It's kind of how when Virginia transitioned control over to George. Absolutely. Whoever's in charge, whoever owns the team, they take part of the blame. That's it. If it's Jerry, if he's retired, if he's not retired, if it's Michael, whoever it is, you taking some of this blame. Yes, we do. We just don't talk crap like that. We're going to be healthy this year, Dub. Belt to ass, plus 1,500 to win the Super Bowl. Let's go, Doc. Shout out my boy, Doc, bro. 6'1" to Edgecombe 6'4". Edgecombe don't even look 6'4", bro. Did you know Edgecombe ain't even tall as Kobe White? And Kobe White went off yesterday, too. Kobe White went off yesterday. Is A.J. Brown? I don't think A.J. Brown is staying either. Embiid to make it a dub. 2 free throws. No 21-point leads is a dub. That's 20. 59-39. It's hard to come back from a dub. 59-39. One more free throw to go. Hope he missed this, bro. 2 for $1. Mix me one, Embiid. That's small. That's small still. Puts it in. Dub up. But is he better than Jaden Daniels? Yes, Corn. And that's as objective as I can be. Yes. Here comes Bzelis rejected by Embiid. 60-39. Kick to the corner, inside, back out Grimes, VJ, back and forth we go, inside, rolls it in. My goodness, 23-point lead. Bzelis, back to Trey. Bulls are getting annihilated. Bzelis puts it in. No dub. It's a 62-42 game. Bulls need like 3 stops before this half is over. 62-42, Embiid. Inside, great pass. Swing to the wing. He don't want to shoot. Inside, horrible shot. Oh, they ain't call a travel? What a travel? What is the travel? 62-42, Philadelphia. I don't think so. AJ is a nutcase. He said this game boring as hell, C-Dub. I know, Jeremy. I'm trying, Jeremy. The Bulls ain't come to play. They doing what they normally do, bro. Man, it's F. Kobe White. Talk about I've never been on a team this dangerous, bro. Had DeMar and Levine. He might just be saying that shit, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the team. He got to represent, bro. Here comes Josh Giddey. If we getting our ass kicked up, but it's hella fun when y'all stay on, just chop it up with the gang and chat. Oh, bro. I like kicking it with y'all, bro. Here comes Josh Giddey. Modest. Shoot that, Modest. What is you doing? Giddey, swing. Corner, you Bzelis. Brick. Modest, shoot the ball. Here come Philly. 3-ball. VJ knocks it down. Dub up. My goodness, 24-point lead. Shoot that. Modest puts it in. Stop hesitating. That's why we got this fucking deficit, Modest. You ain't being aggressive. 6 points for Montes Bzelis. That's crazy. You got to be aggressive every game. Paul George, fade, misses. Do not pass, Modest. I'm sick of your shit. Don't pass. Cross. Inside, fouled on the play. That's what I'm talking about, Matas. Grow up. Stop passing. What's wrong with you? 66-45. Free throws coming up for Matas. Let's go, man. Steady sleep on the job and shit. He said Kobe a pancake. You crazy. Hey, this Amari said Kobe a pancake. They traded him, Amari. He got a new game, bro. He moved all the way he moved from the west side on Lake and Pulaski. He moved all the way to damn Stony Island some damn well, bro. You have to switch games, bro. Oh, I'm sure he was. He's a very good player. I like you, Bzelis, bro. Here come VJ. VJ. Couple possessions left in the first half. Grimes with a crossover. Kick out VJ. He's probably going to get aggressive right here. Get ready to help you, Bzelis. Pocket pass. Embiid. Great patience by Joel Embiid. Here come Trey Jones. Get it back to Matas. Crossover. Crossover. Kick to the corner. Okoro inside. Kick to Josh. Josh. Pull up. Bang. It is an 18-point game. Good little spurt at the end of the half by the Chicago Bulls. Can they get a stop? And you might have a chance to get another basket. 16 points for Josh Giddey. Here come VJ. VJ working the screens. Inside. Kick to the corner. Paul George. Bang. Back to a dub up. Here comes Josh Giddey. Matas for 3. Foul. No, they didn't call it. Tipped in by Okoro. What a play. 19-point game at the end of the first half. Bulls getting that ass kicked. Simple as that. I can't even try. I'm trying to make it exciting. Bulls getting belt. Come on, Modest. Shoot the ball. Kobe always remind me of the Geico caveman. You funny as hell, Robert Novellas. Still will have to take Caleb Corn. Still will take Caleb over Jordan Love. Jaden, but his career will be short-lived. He's just too fucking small for me. He's fragile, V-Dog. He's very talented, very smart, great ball placement. He's a very good quarterback, but his dexterity, bro, is how long the fuck he gonna last, bro? His ass needs some muscle milk like you, Bzelis. Basically, if you was a GM and you had to choose between Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels, what y'all think of their potential and how they both developing? Now, y'all would still pick Jaden Daniels? Like, that's crazy to me. I know how you being sarcastic, Corn, and I'm right with you. That's crazy. Look at Caleb. Look at Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels went further in the playoffs, bro. He did. He went further in the playoffs, I think. I think he went to the championship game. Bears was like one play away from the championship game. I think they should have went for 2 when Caleb threw that crazy touchdown pass to Cole Kmet. I think they should have went for 2. And beat the flopologist. What got you into basketball? Michael Jordan, Robert Novellas, or just to dumb it down, Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan, or like in the late 80s, maybe 87, when I was a little bitty kid. Michael Jordan. See, Doug, would you get rid of Zach Collins and Jalen Smith? Because the injuries don't make no sense for them. Two, I would just go get another big in free agency. Zach Collins has to go. He costs us $18 million a year. And what did we get the bang for? Like, we just giving away money. Zach Collins, we paying him 18 per. He hasn't played that much this season. He ain't played at all to me. Patrick Williams, we play him like $18 million, and he's the same like Zach Collins, although he's active. We ain't getting shit from P. Will. So that's $36 million we throwing in the drain. That's crazy work, bro. When we just giving out shit like the Salvation Army. This ain't EBT or NBA franchise. We just giving away money. Joel almost injured his fragile ass self. Yup, he always getting injured, bro. I don't think Joel Embiid to go play long, bro. Maybe 5 more years, bro. If he can make it that. Yeah, Washington went further than we did, but that was always going to fail, in my opinion, because Cliff Kingsbury way too predictable offensively. He is a pretty predictable guy. He is a predictable guy. But sometimes when you have great players like Jaden Daniels, bro, you can overcome some of that shit. And Jaden Daniels, he's a dynamic quarterback. Like, he can kill you in many ways, but he ain't as dynamic as C-Ball, Caleb Williams. I call him C-Ball, y'all. Levine been in the league for 10 plus years and only been to the playoffs once. That's insane to me. It is insane, bro. I used to be that was my guy, Zach Levine. But if you look at his career in a vacuum, bro, good come up for where he came up from Minnesota. Then he went to Chicago. They took a chance on you becoming the man. You became the man, got a max contract, got your all-star games. But what we get out of this shit? We ain't get shit from Zach, bro. Thanks, Corn. Fact, C-Dub. Collins is a high-paid enforcer that's injury-prone. Yep. And Jaden don't know how to slide or avoid contact. He runs right into the defenders. Hey, do y'all think like sliding? And this is an honest question. Do y'all think sliding should be easy for every football player? I don't think it's easy. I don't think it's easy to slide and get out of contract, especially get out of contact, especially if you wired to make plays and get as much yards as possible. I guess that come with the position, being smart and knowing the situation. Michael, for sure, the 90s was lit from what I can remember. It was lit, bro. The 90s was lit, bro. Look at what Daryl Morey did. Traded McCain to OKC for nothing. Daryl Morey, bro. This like, it's been so much shit with Daryl Morey, bro. You remember that fight with James Harden a couple years ago? And now you just giving OKC more ammunition. That's crazy work. That's crazy, bro. We need David Stern, bro. That's the Iceman, bro. C-Ball. He gonna be the best quarterback in the league one of these years. Not this year coming up. It's coming, though. He enters the top 5 this year, in my opinion. I heard about that. Portland and what's the other team, V-Dog? Portland and I forgot the other team, the expansion team. The only young quarterback to me that is better than Caleb Williams is CJ Stroud. Now, let me know, am I wrong? You are wrong, Corn. He has nothing on CJ Stroud. Absolutely nothing. He's not better in Caleb in anything except height. He's taller than Caleb. That's the only advantage he has. He doesn't have better elusiveness. He doesn't have better pocket presence. He damn sure don't have a better arm because Caleb has the best arm in the NFL. He's not a better clutch player when you need him. No. No. It ain't even close, Corn. He's the size of a linebacker. Cam Newton did the same thing. Oh, bro. I want Billy gone. Shout out my boy SP in the building. I want Billy gone. I don't want him in our country. He American, SP. Hell yeah. You wrong, Corn. You wrong, gang. Billy not playing Miller. Better not, but playing P. Will. Give me the fuck out of see. I'm glad my man Lamonte peeping what I'm peeping. You see, he probably got that call from the front office like, all right, Leonard Miller too good. Cut the minutes down, bro. Cut the fucking minutes. We don't want to win. I don't care where he goes, Embiid. Just get out of Chicago. It really is not. That's why the teams really do the slip and slide drills. I think it's hard though, Mimi. I think that'll be a hard thing to do in the midst of contact. You fighting in the midst of action. You fighting for extra yardage. You see that 2 yards right there. If you dive for it, you get it. If you slide, you stop and you start from where you slide at. It's hard, bro. It's hard. What did he do last year, Corn? What did he do last year, Corn? You know damn well CJ Stroud ain't good as Caleb. You know that, Corn. You know it. Hold on, Corn. Fuck me up, Corn. Hold on. I think you really think that CJ Stroud is as good as Caleb, Corn. Do you think that, Corn? Do you think CJ Stroud is as good as Caleb? Let me know. Sliding better be easy. One wrong hit and it could end a career. People got on J Love for not running. I think that's the franchise right there. On bro. Billy is a four-eyed alien. Ice can return to Mars. Billy is another goofy. Mike, you crazy. Sliding is not easy. That's why teams literally do slip and slides. That's a fact. That's a flag. Stroud ain't do nothing. Shout out my boy Corn, bro. I think Corn playing though. I think Corn playing, bro. Stroud better than the Iceman is crazy work. He ain't better than Seaball, Lamonte. He ain't better than Seaball, bro. He not. Hey, y'all the coolest chat in the world, man. I ain't even noticing that we get our ass kicked like this, man. Y'all the best in the world. W chat, man. Y'all the best. Watch the Bulls come back, though. I sense a comeback in this third right here, bro. I sense a comeback coming up. OKC 37. And they on another double-digit winning streak, the OKC Thunder. Oh, no, y'all the best, man. I know you was trolling, Corn. I know you got a good football acumen. I know your ass was trolling, Corn. You know damn well that motherfucker CJ Stroud. He could. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. CJ Stroud is good. Didn't he win Rookie of the Year, Corn? But he ain't no damn Caleb. He ain't Caleb. I'm sorry. Who better than Caleb right now in the NFL? Let's name him out. Is Patrick Mahomes better than Caleb? Yeah, we'll give him that. Even though he didn't have a good year last year, I'm going to respect Patrick Mahomes and say he better than Caleb. Lamar Jackson, is he better than Caleb? Is a pause. I'm pausing on purpose. But I'm going to say Lamar Jackson is better than Caleb. I'm going to respect him. I'm going to respect him, bro. And Lamar Jackson is better than Caleb. Who else? What's my guy over there in Buffalo? What's his name? Come on, I see the vein in the forehead. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is better than Caleb. Absolutely. I ain't gonna do that. Stafford is better than Caleb. I'll give you Stafford. That's where it stops. If y'all, who else? Ain't nobody else. So that means Caleb is going into the top 5. Who better than Caleb unless it's those 5? Unless you're talking about the Chargers guy. Y'all think that guy from the Chargers better than Caleb? Oh, no, he ain't better than Caleb. Caleb come through in the crutch. That guy, look at Corn. You better stop, Corn. How about Trevor Lawrence is better? No, he not, bro. He not better than Caleb, bro. Ain't nobody better, my boy Nas say. Ain't nobody better. First 3 quarters, nearly every quarterback in the NFL is better than Caleb, but since a 4th quarter exists, McDaniels is not better than Caleb. No. Trevor Lawrence's special game? He had a good year last year, though. Just to be fair. I'm just going to disagree with you. It ain't. If you say Trevor Lawrence is better than Caleb, I'm not going to go crazy like, oh, you bogus like that, Corn. I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to reply and say Caleb is better. I'm not mad because you said that. Understand. Trevor Lawrence had a terrific year last year, but he ain't better than Caleb. What about Lamar Odom? Look at this. Y'all crazy. Hey, BD was asked pregame about his future. He said focus on the last 10 games, and he wants to hear a concrete plan from AK that leads us to legit contention. But if not, he'll make a decision to pivot. Get the fuck on, Billy. Allen, Goff, Stafford, Lawrence, and you think Goff ain't better than Caleb, Amari? Goff ain't better than Caleb. Are you a Clemson fan? I'm biased. Okay, I'm biased too. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. It's all good. My boy Rob in the building. What up, Rob? Oh, you mean Lamar Jackson, Amari? I think that's what you mean. Chicago Bulls is up 2-0 this year versus the 76ers. Let's see if we get a comeback in this game. Right now, we getting cooked right now, Jeremy. Caleb going to be a top 5 quarterback of all time. Shout out my boy SP, bro. We got the same wavelength. Doc say. What Doc say? Caleb is still learning. I think he's got elite upside, but he can't wait to start playing in the fourth quarter. That kind of play ain't sustainable. And that's something that you got to propose. Remember, Doc, it's a second-year player, Doc. That's something he got to work on. And not just him. The play calling got to be a little bit better for him throughout the first 3 quarters. But you are absolutely right. Yeah, Billy probably out of here. That's what I told the guys when I came in here. Judging from the recent reports and reports that happened a time ago, I think he pretty much out of here, but we'll see. We'll see. Pats May, he ain't good as Caleb. He had a good year, but I'll put Caleb over May. Billy can literally stay as long as he wants. He never win nothing. Yup, Nas. Goff doesn't have the weapons. St. Brown is too small. St. Brown a beast, though, Amari. What up, Greg? What's good, bro? How you feeling, big dog? We got Billy as head coach for the next 20 years. Nah, stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with us, Nas. We don't want that motherfucker here for another 20. He ain't gonna live another 20. Brock Purdy. Amari, you know damn well Brock Purdy ain't good as Caleb. Do you think he better than Caleb, Amari? I'm waiting for your answer. You know damn well that man ain't better than no damn Caleb. I got the best chat in the world, bro. He said this retool and complete youth movement ain't for him with everything he's dealing with. That's exactly what he did with OKC. It's kind of similar. I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks. If the reports are true and he's really thinking about staying with the Bulls through this rebuild or going to UNC where he can immediately be back in the limelight, I think he'll pick UNC. Less pressure. He get more of his way. I think it's UNC. Man, the Bulls shot 26 3-pointers, only hit 6 of them. Wow. He a statue. Yeah, Lamonte, he a statue. I'm waiting for you, Amari. I'm waiting for your answer. Here comes we back. Damn, that flew back talking to the guys. Paul George knocks down the first jumper, back to a dub bub. 73-52. Here come Giddy. Off a pick up the top. Okoro. Bang! Knocks down the 3. Bulls down by 18 underneath the dub bub. Here come TJ. TJ looking for Paul George. Do not let him get hot. Swings to the corner. Swing up to the wing. Back up top, VJ. Good steal by Okoro. Get to the modest. Euro rejected on the play for the second time. My goodness. Amari, I am waiting for you, Amari. I am waiting for you, bro. You talking about some Brock Purdy. He's talking about, yes, Caleb's still learning. Okay, I feel you. I respect what you're saying, but I disagree. To the corner of Coro. Bang! Another three. Isaac Okoro with 2 straight threes. It's a 15-point game. George, inside Embiid, slams it over Matas. He slammed it on Matas Bzelis. Bzelis gets it back to Josh Giddey. Never stolen by the 76ers. My goodness, he just dunked on Bzelis. Inside, back to Embiid. Tap to VJ for 3. Bang! Back to a 20-point lead. Trey Jones. Oh, no, Matas. No. Damn, Matas. How you let him do you like that, gang? No. Damn, Matas. He dunked the shit out of Matas. Embiid on back to old school Embiid out here. Here come P. Willie. P. Willie, spin, floater, button. P. Willie. My goodness, it's an 18-point game. Good defense, but they call a foul. Argument between Matas and Josh Giddey. Don't worry about it. I like that. They arguing. 18-point game, 78-60. Philadelphia 76ers. I like it. Let's see if this makes them tougher. Timeout on the court. They still arguing. Hold on. Put the camera back on Matas and Josh. Y'all settle down to all that arguing and shit like that. I can't put Caleb Williams over Joe Burrow or Trevor Lawrence. I just can't right now. But Caleb Williams changed my mind. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Shout out to beautiful Bo McMillan. What up, though? Shout out Australia, way down under. At this point, Paul George is glorified P. Willie, both out there just running back and forth. Shout out my boy Nas, man. P. Willie getting silly. Burrow biz. I gotta. You right about that, Corn. I forgot about Joe Burrow. I'll put him over Caleb. I put him over Caleb. Like right now. I put him over Caleb. Let me read your top 5, Corn. Let me read your top 5. Corn. Let me see. Did you put it in there? Where's your top 5, Corn? Oh, it must be way up there. Nephew in the building. Okay, here go your top 5. Let's see. My top 5 is I hate him, but I respect him. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Trevor Lawrence.
Huh?
Right there. But wait. Nephew got a problem with that, Corn. Tell him what's the problem, nephew.
How's Trevor Lawrence top 5? I'm just saying.
Trevor Lawrence had a hell of a year last year, nephew.
He had a hell of a year, but top 5 worthy, too soon. Too soon.
Who is going right there, nephew, on the 5th slide?
It ain't that nigga.
Who would you put there? Who is your top 5?
Honestly, Lamar Jackson, he falling to like 4th.
Okay. You ain't got to put them in order. Just give me the top 5.
Okay, the top 4, that's good. The 4 he got is good. The 5th person, nah.
Who you putting in there, Caleb?
Nah, he ain't top 5 yet.
Who you putting in there? Who go in there? Oh, you got. I don't see. Rams.
Yeah, Stafford. There we go.
Stafford going there.
I got Stafford 3.
Wait a minute, Corn. You got Trevor over Stafford?
I got Stafford 3. Personally, Lamar Jackson 4. He fell. He got to fall.
Oh, shout out Bo McMillan. It's all good, big dog. As long as you got in at the end, big dog. That's all that matters. Welcome. Famous Vontae in the building. What up, big dog? How you feeling?
What up, family?
Trevor Lawrence just removed all validity from the list. I feel you, but he had a good year last year, bro.
Bro,
he had a good year.
Game.
We can ass whoop, boy. 79-60. Here come Trey Jones. 80-60. Embiid then transformed to 2018 Joel Embiid. P. Willie with a pass inside to Okoro. Leonard Miller. Leonard, crossover, attack. Kick out. Trey Jones. Downhill. Layup, Trey. Puts it in and a foul. Another good thing.
Another goofy.
There go V-Dog comment.
Billy also said he'll take time, but not too much because he understands the timing of the league. Makes me think he's evaluating more win now in stable situations, in my opinion. Dub. I agree with you, V-Dog. And he should make a decision fast for our interest and his interest. Get the fuck out so we can clear our head. What do you think about that, nephew?
The best opportunity is UNC. Take the
It
job.
is. No cap, though. You ain't even saying that shit to be funny, though, nephew. Are you?
Dead serious.
Mm-hmm. Another three from VJ. Bulls down 20. Giddy, Okoro, P. Willie, back to Giddy. Philly in a zone. That's a three from P. Willie. Puts it in. P. Willie with a three.
Fuck
Oh,
P.
my
Willie.
God.
Holy shit.
P. Willie finna go off for y'all ass,
He
bro.
can't do shit.
Inside of me. He missed it. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Philly ball.
I ain't gonna lie. Joe Burrow probably got to drop out of the top 5 too, bro.
Yeah, injuries. You got a reason for that. But when you
that motherfucker, bro, how you that good, but you don't make the playoffs for 3 straight years? It's time to reconsider some shit.
That roster construction is kind of fucked up too, nephew. He
I'm
can't do
just saying,
everything.
Bro. He ain't been available as well.
Embiid, elbow, jab step. Oh, man. Fouled on the play.
Can't be one of the top players if you ain't in the game.
You're right about that.
That's why Lamar Jackson, he fell up. He not in the 3rd spot no more.
But he top 5, though.
Ugh, I guess.
No, be real. If you don't think he's in the top 5,
I'm not mad at it.
If you don't think he's in the top 5, he not.
Bro, because now all the heat on. You just got your coach fired.
Yeah. What about Drake May? He almost won the MVP last year.
Not top 5.
Not top 5. Oh, bro, he not no top 5.
Not top 5.
He got cooked in that motherfucker.
That's why I don't put Jordan Love in no top 5.
Nope. Tell him why, nephew.
He never won a division title.
I just told him that shit too.
You a 7 seed merchant. Fuck you talking about.
Here come the Bulls. 19-point lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. Warning, Dub Bub may come. Trey, Josh.
Missed a hell of a pass that could have went to Leonard.
Trey, Leonard, Brick. Bulls ain't got it today, y'all. Here come Grimes. Embiid has been spectacular. Behind the back, Grimes. Oh, man. Olay defense all the way to the basket. Here come Trey Jones. Crossovers rejected 2 times. Here come Embiid. He playing with the Bulls. He acting like he losing the ball. Look at him. Embiid throws it away. That's what you get for playing so much ugly.
Bro, you seen this stupid ass try to do that dumbass late shot at the end of the half? Boy, what the fuck you doing? Your stupid ass gonna get hurt out here. He tried to smack the ball like with 0.2 left. Like,
yeah, I see him.
What the fuck is you doing, boy?
Damn, 87-66. Giddy and Modest had a little argument before the last time out.
They did.
Giddy inside. He said, I ain't passing it to you, Modest. If Modest was open, get that, Modest. Good tip by the Bulls. Ball on the side for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I missed that one. I'm mad.
Yeah, they got a little argument before the timeout.
But it was that.
They was on a defensive side. They got Philadelphia had an open dunk. They stood back on that end and was arguing for a couple seconds, maybe 10, 15 seconds.
Damn, that's a long argument in NBA sense.
It is. Hit Bzelis in the face with the ball. No, that's P. Will. Why it gotta happen to P. Will every
He just
time?
got
Bro?
his head. Just got his head smacked.
Every time. Look at this shit. Boink.
That shit crazy, bro.
This
crazy.
motherfucker must have stepped on the black cat when he was little, bro. He stepped
Hey,
on
that
it.
man Nas said Giddy and Vooch mode real spicy lately. Oh my mom.
He has had. You're right about that, Nas. He been a little cranky lately, Josh Giddey. And Nas, what you think about that? I'm not mad at her. Be mad because we fucking losing all these damn games. Be mad, bro.
For real.
I ain't mad at that. God bless, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Shout out my boy Brennan, bro. Shout out Brennan.
Appreciate you.
They should give Olbrick a chance. I agree with that, Amari. I agree with that.
Didn't Larry Hoover just go out? I know Jalen Smith was done.
Both of them out. I think that's why Modest out there guarding Embiid and shit.
Billy.
He should be. We suck.
Billy, you see what you got to deal with? Cade Cunningham go down. Pistons win some games. Shea Gilgeous go down. Thunder win some games.
Look at their roster.
Down. We been
Look at their
down.
roster, though, nephew. Look at the fucking roster.
I told y'all the man to blame is the man at the top.
I think it goes. I think it goes equally around. Everybody gets some blame.
Nah, ain't no equally.
Yeah, and probably not equally. You could divvy it up however you want to do it, but I think everybody deserves blame, even the top who owns the team.
Yeah, but he's the man that runs the show and put these players on his team,
and the players as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
He put the pieces together on this team.
Mm-hmm.
It's his fault.
Also, he get most of the pie. He get most of the pieces.
Getting 75% of the pie.
Okay.
Him and his invisible GM, Mark Eversley. Because where the fuck he be at?
I don't know where the fuck Mark Eversley, bro. I don't even think he come to work, bro.
You don't. Bro has work from home.
How you gonna be the GM and work from home?
Fuck you talking about?
This is funny as hell. Nephew say the GM of the Chicago Bulls works from home, bro.
You do, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
What up, Bobby? I do think UNC is UNC is the best fit for Donovan at this point, but do you see any other ready-made situation for him around the NBA who just need a head coaching switch? Nope. That's why he need to go over there and run his own show. Fuck. You're going to have full autonomy on the players you can go and recruit.
Why did they challenge?
What did they challenge? A foul? Oh, that it was
out
of
bounds. They're
bounds.
trying to say it bounced on him when he was out of bounds.
Yeah. What up, Gio?
Feel it. Gio, what up, Gio? My boy. Here come Philly.
He talking about a Aussie mullet.
Embiid, when he just trying things out there, bro. What the hell? Here comes Josh Giddey. It's a 23-point lead. Giddey to Modest. He didn't even want to pass it. Modest say, give me the damn ball. Don't start no shit, Giddey, because I'm going to pick Modest over you. Don't you start no shit. Here come Grimes. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid with a mismatch. He can do whatever the fuck he want. Look at him. He trying to drop. What the fuck? You see, he play too damn much. You play too much. That's what you get. I hope the Bulls come back on your ass. Find Matas. Here come you, Bzelis. Gets it to Josh. Josh. Oh, missed the pass. Josh.
That's
Josh. Josh, what the fuck are you doing? Josh, you looking at the pass, Josh. God, and then Paul George come back. He was looking dead at the pass.
You hesitate, fuck, gang. That's your job. You supposed to be quick with it.
What the fuck, Josh?
And look at dumb
P. Will in trouble.
They don't want to play.
Time out on the court, bro. What the fuck, Josh? You tweaking, gang? Want to argue with people? Get your shit together first.
Oh, me. Can't argue if you fucking up too.
God, bro.
Dumb as hell.
About to be a 30-point lead, bro. Y'all play one good game and get blown out the next, bro.
That shit crazy.
And then you put P. Will in an awkward position like he was going to make something happen at the other end.
He wasn't finna do jack shit.
He wasn't going to do shit. ISU getting sloppy now. Billy would be perfect for one of the expansion teams. He would, though. No, but that ain't what he want to do, though. That is not what he want to do. Imagine the Bulls bringing back Thibs to coach. He did get fired after making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. He did. No, that was the second round. Well, you saying he made it through his career. Yeah, you're right about that. Yep.
Man, I'll take that job, Corn. Mark Eversley got the easiest job on my mama. Show up the Bulls fast and go missing. Bro, show up the Bulls fast and go missing.
Y'all crazy to tell. P. Will got the easiest job in the world. In the world, bro. Oh, Illinois versus Houston tomorrow gonna be crazy, bro.
It's gonna be busting.
It's gonna be tough though, because Houston, boy, woo, they can make some shots. Chicago with 2 timeouts left for the entire game. What's the time? Yeah, he called like 4 timeouts in the first quarter.
I seen that shit.
Motherfucker Billy. I was on the side of the blame being 50-50, Bobby, but after reading the scouting reports of how people inside the building view AK, even if it's opinionated article, a tourist deserves blame for all the shit. He deserves some of the blame. Well, everybody does. Everybody does.
He deserves most of it.
P. Will doesn't even get assignment anymore. Just tell him to go out there and have fun. Bro, just go out there and enjoy yourself.
Smile a little bit, man.
David Chappelle and he was like, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Modest fouled on the play by Paul George. Modest just ball hog, bro. The fuck? You ain't even got 10 shots yet, Modest. You ain't got 10 shots. That's crazy. Start gunning. He ain't even got 10 shots yet. Here comes Josh. Inside. Awful attempt. Kick out. Modest. Cross. Come on, Modest. Get that handle right. Paul George, way too smart of a defender to not be loose with the ball like that. Corner swung to the top. Pull up over Colin. Bang! Bulls have no bigs. Out of bounds. Oh.
See, Billy, this is why. See, Billy, this is why.
28-point lead.
Yeah, bro lost his father and a mother-in-law within a span of weeks of each other, man.
Oh, yeah, we showing love for that. Bro. Absolutely.
I don't wish that on nobody, boy.
Condolences to Billy, bro.
That shit change your life.
Yeah, it does.
You got an opportunity to walk through another door, Billy. Walk through another door.
Less pressure for him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to deal with
it's still pressure.
Less pressure. I said
probably more pressure.
No, it's not more pressure.
Man, it's probably more pressure. Them college motherfuckers not play around.
He ain't dealing with grown men. He get it more his way. The coaches is everything in college basketball. So he could get to do it his way. No, less pressure.
That's more pressure.
That's not more pressure.
It's gonna be more pressure than playing for this. Yes, it is.
I don't think so.
Bro, that's North Carolina. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's something with being a coach for North Carolina, but it ain't as stressful as being a professional coach, bro.
Bullshit.
It's not.
Bullshit.
In my opinion, it's not.
In my opinion, it is. And I'm calling bullshit.
It's not, bro. In what way? In what way?
Every single way. You got to make sure you going out there and recruiting right. You got to make sure you not only winning in the damn regular season, but it's sudden death once you hit the tournament. Then you got to make sure that your contemporaries around Duke and the other parts of these other top programs, you got to be competing them and outshining them. He has way more pressure.
But you do realize
than a Chicago Bulls head coach. These motherfuckers ain't had expectations in 3 years. The moment he stepped in UNC, we need to be going to at least the Sweet 16 because that's what their expectations was this season.
Now you do realize it's UNC, the place that Michael Jordan played, Vince Carter played, that they'll always get the best players because that's what college basketball is about, getting the best players. And UNC will never have a problem getting the best players because of his alumni that played there. Therefore, he don't have to worry about recruiting no fucking players.
Here's
It's
the hole in
UNC.
your argument. You're gonna get the best players, but sometimes you're gonna miss out on the best player.
That's every
from that
year,
respective
nephew.
draft.
That's every year, nephew.
But then that still brings on even more pressure. You have a top 5 recruit, a quote unquote one and done. That's potentially a top 3 draft pick. That's more pressure than having a Patrick Williams on your fucking team.
You
He's
serious?
gonna face.
Did you just say
way
that in
more
public?
pressure. Yeah.
Well, fuck it. You trying to coach Patrick Williams and you have to play him? Ain't no stress in that.
Ain't no
What do you
pressure in
say?
playing Patrick Williams because they know the motherfucker is ass in the bag 10 times.
But you don't want to play him, but they be making you put him out there. That's
Ain't no
stress.
pressure. Because ain't no pressure because it's that nobody's expecting. When you don't have expectations to win, there's no pressure. You suck. How could that be pressure when you have no expectations of winning? That's the ultimate goal. You have no expectations of winning.
Okay, here go the pressure. You're getting paid to do a job. You're actually clocking in.
Did you
So
have
therefore,
the Bulls
if you
going to the
do
finals
not,
this year?
if you do not perform your job correctly, you can be axed. This ain't school where you're guaranteed to play the next game. This is professional basketball. You can be axed.
You can
That's
say that
the
all
pressure.
you want, but apparently he didn't have to be that damn good to get an extension. So there's no pressure. They don't have championship.
That's not fair to use that. That actually
How
was
is that
dirty.
not fair?
That was dirty. What's the contract for? What's the fucking contract?
Exactly. So there was no pressure to be good if he got an extension for being mid. When
But
he
that's
steps
not-
in UNC,
but that's not-
it's when you have to get to at least a Sweet 16, probably year 1. Nobody even had them going to the playoffs since January.
But
there's no pressure here, bro. How do you not see that?
every NBA head coach has pressure to keep their job.
The damn Indiana Pacers who lost 15 games, Rick Carlisle under pressure.
No, because they have a plan.
Exactly. He's not under any pressure here.
What plan does the Chicago Bulls have?
That's the point, Gord. What are you talking about?
The hell?
They have no expectations of winning. When you step in UNC, he's going to have expectations to win. How can there be pressure on anything in Chicago when the expectations is to tank the season? There's no pressure.
How difficult is it going to be for him to win a UNC?
It's going to be difficult to win. He's going to have that pressure to go out there and show that he can go out there and coach. There's no 7-game series in the tournament. It's one and done. That's pressure.
He is not going to be in a difficult situation to win 20 games every single fucking year.
The dude, UB Brown just won over 20 games this season, and because he lost in the first round, he's gone.
What college was that?
UNC. What's the name of the last coach?
Well, he ain't exactly been performing great in the last couple of tournaments.
With the team for like 9 years,
but he was the head coach for a couple years.
Won 20 games the last few seasons.
And look at their exits for the last couple seasons. They've been early
first round exits. We can't even get to the first round.
But
what pressure is this man on?
It's not comparable.
Bro,
it's college.
Hey, everybody, all 78 people in the chat, y'all watching me cook him. He getting cooked right now. He don't want to let it go, but he getting cooked.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, he can just barbecue. He can't cook.
For a team that ain't expected to do nothing. UNC is expected to be at least in the Sweet 16.
Are you judging his job just basically on an NCAA tournament?
It's going to come down to that. What are you talking about?
It don't come just down to no
so
NCAA
Billy Donovan's
tournament.
job doesn't come down to showing up to the playoffs and making the Chicago Bulls a contender? What are we talking about here?
Wait a minute. You're making my fucking point.
No, I'm not. You don't listen.
You making my fucking point. You saying it. What you're saying, what you just said, makes me think that you believe that his job in the NBA is more stressful.
No, it's
When
not
he gets
stressful.
to
When
the
there
US
is no
when he
expectations
gets
to win.
to the Tar Heels, he's going to have the best players he can get. It's UNC, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, all those guys that played
ain't
before
walking
him.
through the door. Why
Hey,
you
it's
keep
the
bringing them
alumni.
up?
Wait, Hoopers, look at those. Hey, man, I want to go play for North Carolina like Michael
Don't
Jordan
nobody
did.
give a fuck about that. They want this
Yes, they do.
NIL money.
Oh, that's wrong. That's
Motherfuckers don't care about that no more.
What? Is you crazy?
Okay, the consensus is not gonna give a fuck about that.
What?
The consensus is not gonna give a fuck about that.
I swear, bro.
They're not. They're gonna. How much money you offer me? The fuck. That's how these young kids think nowadays. Where's my money?
Every kid is not like they gonna get the money
So why
anyway.
the two best players avoided UNC? They didn't give a fuck about Michael Jordan.
They still got top players. You every team is not going to get the best player in the fucking ESPN.
I'm just saying, why the fuck
100. Why who ain't there?
Why the fuck Peterson?
Why Darren Peterson
AJ
ain't there? And
if
who's
they
the
give
other
a fuck,
guy?
this motherfucker went to BYU.
Okay,
BYU.
he might live over there or some shit. I don't know. He might be from the state.
He ain't looking and say, man, Duke, they just had Coop Flag.
Hey, BYU on the West Coast.
Motherfuckers don't care about that shit.
Hey, BYU on the West Coast. That's some West Coast shit.
They don't care about that shit, bro. They want their money.
Yeah, that shit is in Utah, the Utah State. They nobody care about BYU.
Exactly. The man elected to go live.
He might be
Utah.
a Mormon nephew. He might be a fucking Mormon, and he wants to stay in Utah.
Who you want to go live in Utah?
Hell no! Did you hear what I just said? He might be a fucking Mormon. One of few black guys.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I hope I know y'all just watched me cook C-Dub, bro.
Yeah, he didn't cook me.
You got cooked, bro. To say it's more pressure here is absurd.
It's more pressure here. It's the professionals, the pros.
No, it's not.
It is.
This ain't a professional team.
Yes, it is. It says Chicago Bulls. And don't disrespect my team, bro. Talk about it ain't a professional.
This ain't no pressure here, bro.
It is pressure. No, we got 6 championships, nephew.
Bro, that shit is back in the golden age at this point.
You talk about back in the golden age.
And this shit is over with.
Man, college fire their coaches every year. If they don't like the outcome of that year, NBA usually give their coaches 3 years. But look, okay, here go the difference. You're right about that, Mimi. But what if you're a name? Billy Donovan has 2 national championships.
So why would you
really think that he'll be fired after 1 year? And let's just say he loses in the first round. You think he'll be fired?
We didn't say that. That was never.
I asked you a question. You just pivoted. I asked you
how if that was never my premise. My premise is that
I asked you a question. I don't even care. I asked you a question. I don't even care. I asked you a question.
He just conceded. We'll move on to the next topic. What's up? I appreciate it.
Are we doing the 4th? Oh,
right. The last time we ain't do the 4th, these motherfuckers want to go on an incredible comeback.
Oh, we made a plan, nephew. We had a plan. Didn't we say let's go to like
we'll give it a couple
9 minutes in the 4th? Let's see what they do in 9 minutes in the 4th. We damn near missed the comeback last time.
Oh, bro. They ass boating.
Y'all just so mad. I hear you, V-Dog. I see all of you guys in here. Y'all just mad at the team, bro. Y'all ain't looking at it logically, bro.
We're looking at it logically. Y'all just
hate the position that we in, bro.
There's no expectations in Chicago right now.
God, bro. These are these players' livelihoods. These are these coaches' livelihoods. If they don't perform, they lose their livelihoods. Do you understand that? That's the
most
highest
of these
pressure.
Guys that made more money than most of us will ever make in a lifetime.
Absolutely.
It is what it is, gang. And they still got other avenues that they can explore. It ain't over for them.
Damn, they down 39, nephew. Holy shit.
That's 39 hell no.
We taking that to 10 minutes. 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes
that's
in the
39 hell no's. I'll be back.
UNC coaching job is way more pressure than expectations are greater in college than professional. They are not so forgive. Y'all talking about nephew. He ain't cook me. He can't cook me. He can't cook me. I'm Unc. UNC boosters don't play Billy D. If he go to UNC, he better win, or he going to be the Final Four. He better win or go to the Final Four. Look, I'm just saying, with the name that he has in college basketball, Billy Donovan has a longer leash than regular coaches that are hired from like the benches of like successful coaches, bro. Just stay here and kick it with the game for the rest of the game, Doug. Fuck these Bulls. Bottom line, he still thinks we still playing Houston. I don't know what you mean, Cole boy. It depends on ranking and recruitment. Good damn golden age. You make me feel like a fossil. You hear him, Bo? He's talking about some golden age. Billy got no pressure here. Management don't give a fuck. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. This is not college. This is his professional job. If he doesn't perform correctly, he can be fired and his way of living could be changed. It's pressure. We got 6 championships here. We got over, 10 division titles here. There is pressure in Chicago. You ready for the AJ Demancia sweepstakes? AJ Demancia gonna be a really, really good player. He said Billy got a real comfy in Chicago. We got Memphis on Friday, then OKC on Saturday. Back-to-back Bobby and C-Dub. Yes, we do. That Memphis game gonna be an interesting game to watch. The OKC game.
Tankathon
My
game.
goodness. The head coach at Proviso East has more pressure than Billy. Y'all so damn crazy, bro. Did you hear what DeLon just said, bro? He said the kid.
I ain't going that far. I will argue that the UConn coach got more pressure than Billy.
Y'all about to get cooked right now. And thanks DeLon for it. Look, this statement right here proves to me that you guys are not being objective. Because you're mad at the team and you saying that some shit that it's impossible that a high school prep coach got more pressure than a Chicago Bulls NBA professional team. That's how much you guys are mad at the Bulls, bro. That's how bad you are.
That was never my argument, though.
Yeah, it's part of it. It's close to it. It's close. You see that Robert Nevada?
It is crazy, though.
Real question.
Exactly. His job is not in jeopardy. UNC, go out there.
I think he's gonna resign after this season and go take the UNC job. That's what I think.
Take the better opportunity.
I already know how Steve-O going. No, I don't know how Steve. He said you're cooked.
You absolutely know he on my side.
Look at Smithster saying you're cooked, C-Dub.
You absolutely know Steve-O on my side on this.
Literally, we see in red right now. Oh, bro.
Bro, what? Tell him, Vontae. Billy got extended after being mid.
No, how you gonna join in and talk about Kenwood? Kenwood ass. They always been ass. Too.
Oh, bro.
We've been bottom feeding ever since Billy been in Chicago. We need a different coach. I agree with that.
Man, I hope that should spark a whole chain reaction. Get them all out of here.
Some new energy, bro. We like stuck in this funk. It's like the same type energy. Let's get some new energy in here. Billy contract got extended with the Bulls after seasons of losing. I guarantee you the same shit in college. He's gone. He's going to be better in college. He's going to be better in college. Honestly, nephew, how you think he's going to do in college? If he go to UNC, he'll be better.
He's going to have more talent than this.
He's a great college coach. He's great. That's already solidified.
Than this.
That's what got him the Hall of Fame is college.
Pretty much.
Hey y'all, this bro. Y'all right in the sense, Dub, but when have we been ran competent since Thibs? We was super toxic back then, but Thibs and Pax kept it together. Yes, Gar Foreman was a dumbass to be. Luckily, we had Pack. I think Gar Foreman
They
was
better
the
than
wrench
AK.
thrown into like a wrench thrown into shit. He fucked. I think Gar Foreman was like the eyeball. He should have never been included. I don't even know why they needed him. I think he fucked up
talent
everything.
than AK. Tell you that.
I'm talking about that particular
Nah, I get
time
what you're
period.
saying.
He kind
I'm
of
just saying,
ruined.
if you compare this front office versus the last one,
I'm with you, nephew. That front,
crazy
damn, they
work.
splashing the Bulls. This
Man,
a
we
40-point game.
splash and dash. Fuck you.
This a motherfucker for y'all know this finna be over in 1 minute. Next time out, bro, we gotta go. It's 40-point game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Me.
Look, they just stole the ball, bro. They ain't come to play. We kicked it though.
Oh my mama, it's crazy.
Man, that shit crazy. The Bulls just come out and play a game against a playoff like a 4th seed, then come out against a 7th seed and just look fucking huff like spam, like huff. I could imagine Steve-O arguing with his spaghetti noodle now. Did you not?
What?
Eating his noodles. That's what it's
Hey, Fred Hoiberg, I heard. Well, I don't know what he doing, but I heard he doing a good job. And he at Nebraska or some shit.
That's because it's easier, DeLon. It's easier to coach in college. It's easier. Especially if you know the game of basketball.
You can pay your fucking way into getting talent.
Where's Fred Hoiberg coaching in college? Bobby and C-Dub, who want as our new coach? I want John Shire. That's my first
somebody fresh.
John Shire.
From that come from some winning or some shit.
John Shire.
Yeah,
Duke.
he Nebraska.
Duke. He Nebraska. Fred Hoiberg.
What the fuck I say Sam for? Fred.
That's a tough job right there. Like in Nebraska, do you see like top recruits going to Nebraska? I think he's still in the tournament too.
Is he still in the tournament?
Yeah.
Yep, they going to the Sweet 16. So if Fred Hoiberg could do it, Billy Donovan better do it at fucking UNC.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
yeah, it's almost a 50-point game, guys.
Yeah, boy,
it's a commercial, man.
Donuts.
Hey, look, y'all. We love y'all, bro. The Bulls ain't come to play, man. We kicked it. We had great conversations. Shout out to the gang in the chat, man. I can go handle some things that I got to get out the way then, since the Bulls don't want to come play. Nephew, got anything to say before we get out of here?
Hey, man, I always appreciate y'all for at least trying. That's it, because sometimes this shit get wicked. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the content that's on the way. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, this game is tragic. It's a 47-point game. They about to lose about 50. I ain't mad at Rondo neither. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. 2 more days before the week is over. We get to that weekend. Stay safe. One love, y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
If I could push.
Cognac.